And now I'd like to give a warm welcome to our next top 10 recipient nominated by the Iowa chapter is Wilfred Nixon, President, Professional Snow Fighters Association, Iowa City, Iowa.
Thank you so much, Mary Joyce. Others have shared how they felt when they got a phone call from you. I'll go one better and say that after the phone call, I performed a very undignified but deeply heartfelt dance around my office. I have never received anything quite that special in my life. So a big thank you to APWA. Huge thank you to the Iowa chapter for nominating me, for Beth Richards for putting together the nomination, and for my reference writers, that was Mark DeVries and Rick Foss and Dan Sharker, and I'm probably forgetting some, Brett Hodney as well. So, and that pulls together, and others have said this, you don't do this on your own. It's a career award, and it reflects the fact that you work with others. And that makes what we do possible, that working with others. The thing that I think I'm most proud of in my career, I began as a university professor. I began doing research in winter maintenance and realized very rapidly through the help of my mentors that there was a lot of research done that just sat on shelves, and very little made it to the people who could make the best use of it. So you take a look, and I'm an engineer by training, so you try and decide how it would best get to the people who could use it. And APWA is one of the answers to that. And so I began by writing articles for the Reporter, giving talks at the Snow Conference, and most enjoyably, and I think most impactfully, working with the Winter Maintenance Subcommittee to develop the 2 certificate programs that we now have in winter maintenance for the supervisors and the operators. And those, we did the supervisors first. We've reached out now, I think, to more than 5,000 people have taken that 8-hour training. The operators, although it's only been going a couple of years instead of nearly 10, is catching up rapidly. And those are wonderful things to have available for our community. They really bring that research off the shelf and into the truck and into the garage and into the public works headquarters so that people can do the best job, get the best tools in their winter maintenance work toolbox. None of that would have been possible without APWA, without the Winter Maintenance Subcommittee providing the opportunities to write articles for the Reporter, to give talks at the Snow Conference, to work with chapters, to give these day-long trainings also at the Snow Conference and at chapter meetings. Those are great opportunities. And it's more than just that, it's the friendship that comes with it. My colleagues on the Winter Maintenance Subcommittee are not simply colleagues, they're friends. And that's the greatest gift you can have in your working life, I think, to know that the people I work with, I'm proud to call them my friends. They support me, they encourage me. They are in turn themselves supported and encouraged by the most important person in my life, and that's my wife, Catherine, who not only bakes the best bread I've ever eaten, but keeps me grounded, makes sure that I actually don't get overinflated in my ego, which is easily done with me, and is not afraid of bursting my balloon, which is needed from time to time. So again, a huge thank you to APWA, to my colleagues. I cannot tell you how proud I am to be recognized along with my other top 10 recipients here and the ones who have gone before us. It's one heck of a great club to belong to. So thank you again, Mary Joyce. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Wilf, and congratulations. And thank you for the impacts you have made on all the first responder snow fighters throughout our nation.